John's saying you didn't retreat into a whiter genre. In fact, you arguably went deeper into
black music. Yeah.
Deeper into blackness. Yeah. So was that conscious? Was that a little twist on the typical move that white rappers make, which is to retreat back into traditionally white sounds?
It certainly made what I already wanted to do even more appealing. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Because you like pushing that boundary, that line?
I think I love black music. I love the sound of black music.
Who among us?
Yeah, I love the sound of black music.
Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Hold it down.
All right, y'all, let's talk real quick about Jack Harlow, man. Jack Harlow just released a project called Monica. If you're a Jack Harlow fan, you know about Monica. I, unfortunately, don't know much about Jack Harlow outside of what's poppin'. That's probably all I know from him. I can't tell y'all I'm a Jack Harlow fan, but there's a lot of talk about Jack Harlow right now because he decided to sit on this interview and he said a couple of things that had people looking at him in a very cringy way, man. So let's take a look at this. Jack Harlow speaks on leaning further into black music on his new album, Monica, rather than taking the safer route by retreating into traditionally white sounds. Yeah. So, I did have plans to listen to the album a little bit so I can kind of see what's going on, but apparently Jack Harlow is leaning into this neo-soul kind of vibe and it's R&B influenced. For that reason, it's blacker. Listen, I'm just telling y'all what I see, man, but let's hear what Jack Harlow said here, man.
John's saying you didn't retreat into a whiter genre. In fact, you arguably went deeper into
black
music.
Yeah.
Deeper into blackness. So was that conscious? Was that a little twist on the typical move that white rappers make, which is to retreat back into traditionally white sounds?
It certainly made what I already wanted to do even more appealing. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Because you like pushing that boundary, that line?
I think I love black music. I love the sound of black
Who
music.
among us?
Yeah, I love the sound of black music.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm hyper aware of the politics of today, that safer landing spot that a lot of my white contemporaries have found. And of course, it appealed to me to do something that I felt like at a time when there's plenty of people expecting me to take some of the routes y'all are taking.
Yep.
To take the route that not only might not be expected, but is also the one I genuinely want to take. So all the stars aligned in that way for me, to be honest. I'm not going to pretend like what you're talking about, I was like, I guess you're right. I knew that there were multiple things appealing about this route, but I also came to the decision, I'm proud to say, off of what feels good in my ear. Mm-hmm. I love R&B music. I love the sound of soft, intimate, melodic music. So yeah, I want to be understood. I want to write melodies that invite people to sing along.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I really don't see a lot wrong with what he's saying, but I feel like him saying I'm blacker, I feel like that's gonna be the one right there, dog. That's gonna be the one right there. Look, man, Jack Harlow, it's obvious that he leans into black culture. He loves black music. I mean, come on, man. You've seen the man's videos. You've seen the stuff that he has been doing. I think honestly, there's not much wrong with what he said outside of I got blacker, which I think is some sarcasm, but whatever, man. The Breakfast Club talked about this a little bit, so let's hear what the Breakfast Club had to say.
Monica, have y'all listened to it?
I did. Didn't like it. I think it's terrible.
Damn. Okay, so I didn't dislike the album, but it's neo soul or his version of it. I just thought it caught me by surprise. Like, I know Jack Harlow does the melodies and all that a little bit, but it did catch me by surprise. But he's promoting his album, and he was with the team over at Popcast, the New York Times. They have a podcast.
I'm a neo soul junkie. I love the Jill Scotts of the world, the Erykah Badu's, whatever you want to call that genre. That ain't it, bro.
Yeah, that's
that ain't it. It just
a couple of songs I heard I didn't love.
And look, man, I'm interested in hearing the project my damn self, just to see what this actually sounds like. Because when I hear Jack Harlow, neo soul, I don't even know what I'm expecting with that, bro. But this is kind of interesting because typically when people think of white rappers, they think of the likes of like a Post Malone. And Post Malone isn't the best example right now because we all know Post Malone came into the game, started rapping, did what he did, and then he kind of ventured off into something else. When it comes to music, sometimes people can view this as like, people coming in, take from the culture, and then they go on to do something else. Now, Jack Harlow, that's not what he's saying here, but I think people are going to look at this crazy.
But once again, as I said, that album made him whiter.
Grain of salt to white.
That album made him whiter. Okay, and saying that the music made you black is exactly why it made you whiter. And I don't like that whole conversation about black people can't switch genres.
Yeah,
we do it all the time.
I don't
the music
like it.
just has to be dope.
Yeah.
If it's dope, you will get accepted. Nobody when Kanye did 808 and Heartbreaks, it was dope. Okay, when Andre 3000 was singing more than rapping, and he did what he did on The Love Below, it was dope. Jack's stuff ain't that the new Monica joint ain't just that. It's not that dope.
You can even take Beyonce when Beyonce crossed over
The
into
country.
Renaissance and then she did the country.
It was
The
dope.
music was good, but y'all don't act like she didn't get pushed back. They told her she need to go learn more about country music before she come over here. Ain't nobody said
white
that.
people did.
About
And she
Harlow.
still won Grammy. She won album of the year at the
She did,
Grammys. Who
but
cares?
my point is that we know, like,
People look at it as a problem when black people
the
switch genres. Is that what you're saying?
but also too, I just think it's like the whole gatekeeping conversation, and like, should we gatekeep more?
That's an interesting question. Do y'all think that we should gatekeep more? I hear what she's saying. I mean, obviously, we know about the Beyonce thing. Beyonce crossed over the country, and, they clearly had issues with that. But is it healthy to gatekeep in hip-hop? Should we gatekeep in hip-hop more than we do? That's an interesting conversation. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
They tried to, educate her. Like, she's not Beyonce. Like, who are you talking to? That doesn't happen when a Jack Harlow does that. That's what they're pointing to.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Jack's saying that he's more black and not gonna make black people listen. That's not gonna make more people listen.
You got to come with hit records.
You got to be dope. If the music is dope, people would accept it.
So this is probably what it sounds like.
Find somewhere that we can walk around together, sing, 'cause I don't want you by yourself.
I ain't even gonna say nothing, man.
Going where I'm going, I want you to say the word.
Okay, y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. And this is why the internet, man, will always be on some shit. Y'all just play too much. Here's some names they came up with for Jack Harlow. Because the internet just decides that everything is funny. Like Charlie Kirk Franklin, Brian McWhite, Stevie Wonderbread, Jay Nilla, The Anglo, Christopher Brown.
What the hell?
What? Most definitely not Yakub Kweli. Music Snow Child. Snow Allegro. Della Soap. Remy Sham. Vanilla.
Oh!
Vanilla Rice is crazy. Lazy. Common Sensible. Scott's Torch. A Trial Called Meh. What the? Oh my gosh.
As other white rappers retreated into their whiteness, I went blacker. I'm so black, I'm discussing black music with other white people.
That is kind of crazy.
Black microphones, okay? Post Malone, he went from White Iverson to folk music. Miley Cyrus went white, black, back to white. Okay, Travis Kelce dated a black girl, married a white girl. I'm here. I'm wearing Actually Black. My name rhymes with black. The album title is Monica. Monica.
See, now I'm not going to be able to unsee it.
Okay? Y'all got to overstand with your third eye. I love Dr. Umar.
John's saying you didn't retreat into a whiter genre. In fact, you arguably went deeper into
black
music.
You know what? After hearing him say it again, I understand it might be some sarcasm in there, but it does sound crazy, bro. Like, this does sound crazy. This one crazy. I fucking hate the internet. I hate the internet so much. Lord have mercy. What is this? A Tribe Called Cops. Grand Ole Rising My Conquest Love. NF Doom, IRS. Nah, y'all doing y'all doing too much, bro. IRS 1, bro. Uncommon is crazy. Go. Tone Deaf, Old Dirty Alabaster, Ice Cube, and they spell the Connor West Gentrification. I can't with y'all, man. A Tribe Called Cops is funny as shit too. My God, bro. Why are y'all like this, man? Comments gotta be crazy. Folks making collages now. This roast session is otherworldly. Tribe Called Cops is legendary, bro. Lick Rick, Jupac,
oh my God.
Anglo Hamilton, Curtis Mayflower, Tyler the Colonizer.
Oh. Come on now, dog.
Dog, y'all play too fucking much, man. Y'all fucking play too much. Oh, God damn it, man. Oh, dog, y'all play too fucking much, man. Tyler the Colonizer is crazy, bro. Crazy. Andrew 3000. Oh.
Stick, I walk with a gun, I shoot niggas for fun. I walk with a stick, I walk with a gun, I walk with a stick, I walk with a gun, I shoot niggas for fun.
Nah, I'm fucking done with y'all, yo. Nigga.
Oh.
Milk the Shocker. Milk the motherfucking Shocker, bro. Milk the Shocker, huh? Milk the Shocker, huh? That's how y'all want to play it? That's how y'all want to fucking play. Milk the Shocker is fucking diabolical, nigga. Milk the Shocker? The internet, man. The internet is... So Joe Budden is saying that Jack Harlow new album was trying to imitate Gunna? How so?
He didn't do it like Post Malone to me. This sounds
I don't
like...
think he was trying to.
I know, and that's back to the white privilege. This sounds like, white people take the seasonings from everywhere. This sounds like a Janae album.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Like, this sound like he heard all his favorite black slaps at a cookout. This sound like what in the name of Glenn? This sound like a Glenn Lewis. This sounds like a Glenn Lewis. Yep. This sounds like this is a Jimmy Cozier album. What in the name of sometimes I love her and sometimes I love her not is the fuck going on here?
I think he did an interview with the New York Post, and he said that he was blacker at this sound.
Huh?
That's going to get some blacker. I know that's going to get some backlash, but
I think it was Times. I hope it was Times.
It was New York Times.
You think? Golly, man. America Badu. All right, man. All right, I'm logging off, man. America Badu, y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it, bro. I'm not even fucking with y'all no more. Y'all got it. Y'all got it, all right? You won. Y'all killed the game. You won.
Dom DeMarco.
Y'all got it. I got nothing for y'all, man. I got nothing for y'all. Y'all win. Y'all got the game. It's over, all right?
It's fun to do bad things.
Take off the sweat, take off the dope, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer bullshit off, and what do you